Hey guys, it's me again. Um, Today we're actually going to be doing Minecraft. Uh, let's do hardcore mode since I'm awesome at this game. Obviously, let's do large biomes. Oh, I can't even have cheats on. That's awesome. That's a nice little feature for hardcore mode. We're going to be using a seed 1.5. No, 6. I'll spawn next to Scobles and die immediately. Yeah, in Cube World, if your seed's 6, you spawn next to Scobles and probably die immediately. I'm doing hardcore mode because I'm eventually going to die. So, I probably should have a way to know when I'm going to end the series. Now, granted, I have no idea when that's going to be, so I may or may not, if I die, just continue the series. But if I starts, but if I get far enough, I might continue from there. Okay, let's options, check my video settings and stuff just to make sure everything's good for recording. Okay, the first thing we're gonna need to do is get some roses, because this is how the hardcore players play Minecraft. Then we're gonna punch some trees. Yeah. It's gonna be the Hardcore Chronicles. Suddenly, a creeper sneaks up on me and blows up and I die immediately. The end. We don't want that tree. Mainly because that tree is gonna take too long to break down. I was playing some Feed the Beast with Brevin and my friend Alex. And we spawned in a place and I spent a whole Minecraft day, so 20 minutes, cutting down one of those trees. They take a while to cut down. Then we lag some more. There we go. Maybe I'll stop lagging. Then, you know, us hardcore players, we don't even make weapons. We just punch those chickens twice. It works. Then that chicken runs away, but we find him. Then we punch him the second time. Because us hardcore players know that a punch is worth 1 health. And that chickens have 2 healths. So we gotta punch them to kill. Apparently they have 4. No, 4, not 2. We punch that chicken 4 times. And then we get our facts straight. Dog. Then we see cows over there. So we decide to start making our items. We make our crafting table. Then we just place that shit down. Then we start making tools. We get more wood. Didn't mean to do that. Then we make a wood pick. As hardcore players, we don't make any other things other than that out of wood, because we know that we about to get stuff other than wood. Then we don't even care. Pick on dirt. Oh. Haven't even taken a hit yet. Wouldn't it have been awkward if my mic was muted this entire time? Then we start getting our stone with our pick on dirt. Then we got 3. We can make a pickaxe. Then we can make a shovel. Now we can make a sword. We go up. We don't even care. But what we do is we make a sword. We could have made a wooden sword and we could have killed cows, but who needs that? Or chickens, but who needs that? Because there are cows over there. So, but we kill this chicken anyway. Because we rebels. Then we grab those birch saplings. I used to live next to a birch tree. Or across the street from a birch tree. But that's beside the point. Hardcore players don't need lives. They just need one life. Because they're playing in hardcore mode. Then you just like own that cow. You pick up his flesh and his other flesh. Then you realize you're doing much better than you thought you'd do on hardcore mode. Yeah, feel proud of yourself. Except don't, because you're not playing. It's me. It's all me this time. I'm not giving you guys any credit. If we didn't do this together, we make a better pickaxe. In fact, we also make a shovel in general. Then we go back into that hole we dug with pick on dirt. Because who needs pick on dirt? We do. Because we are hardcore. Then we get more. We get more cobblestone so we can make a furnace. We didn't make an axe, though. Axes are for people who use axes. Unlike us, because we're hardcore. So then, we just beat this down with our furnace, because we don't even care. And then we decide that we should make an underground base. Mainly because I haven't done that in a while. And I like underground bases. So I start digging down a bit more. Ooh, didn't want to do pick on dirt there. So we start digging to the side. Then we also dig this side. We place that dirt we accidentally dug back. We didn't want that dirt. Then we continue this way. But we still can't see, really, because it's dark. Then you hear a zombie, and you kind of get scared a bit inside. But you don't care. You man up, because you're hardcore, and then you forget that you need the count stuff. So from here, it's 1, 2, 4. Oof. Who needs 4? We need 5. Oh, 5, yeah. It's 1, 2, 3. This should be 4, 5. Yeah. Rebel life. You realize that you don't have any coal. That's getting dark. But you don't need light when you're in hardcore mode. You need life. You realize that your hunger is kind of wearing thin a bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You hear zombies, but you're not afraid because you're too hardcore for that. 1, 2, or that should be 4. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, you find coal. And by you, I mean I did. You guys had nothing to do with that. You make your first torch. So you can actually see what's going on. Because I can't. Then, since you've already found coal, you just dig this way a bit. You hear the zombie noise. And you think, oh man, I should be afraid. Then you're just like, no, I shouldn't. I'm too hardcore for fear. But I'm not too hardcore for an underground base. And then you realize you dug one too far, but it worked out perfectly. Then you dig out more of that coal. Who cares about the environment when you're hardcore? I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten in hardcore Minecraft. Mainly because I don't play hardcore Minecraft that much. I've played it once, and I was on a mod pack where things killed me easily. It wasn't my best plan. You realize that your pick's gonna run out soon, but you don't care. You've got more stone where that came from because you just about hollowed out an area. And you've still got that wood pick. Yeah, that shit. Who cares about that? You should, though, because you're hardcore. And when you're hardcore, even wood shit helps. But not much. You decide to close that off with dirt just to remind you that that's there and you might want to mine there later. Then you see it's getting kind of dark out, so you decide to close that off with dirt so nothing gets in. Then you decide to start mining out this area. But you decide not to use your stone pick yet. You use your wood pick. Even though it takes much longer and it makes you want to shoot a baby. I probably could pause this for you guys, and I might do that while I'm mining out this area, just so you don't have to watch it, because it's kind of boring. I've done it many times, not on camera, but then when I'm done hollowing it out, I guess I could. But what if I die in that time? So I'm not going to do that. I changed my mind. And video editing's for people who aren't hardcore, and by that I mean who have money for a video editing software. You decide to get rid of all the dirt. Yeah, I'm talking like this. I'm talking like I'm in, like, frickin', what's it called? Didn't mean to break that. You didn't want that dirt anyway. Just mining away like a boss. Your hunger's getting a bit low, though. You decide that you should probably place down your furnace. So you decide to dig right through the middle of that shit. Hell yeah, you do. You don't even care if it's not exactly the middle, because you're too hardcore for caring. Oh, your wood pick breaks, but you don't even care. You look behind you because you hear a zombie. You decide that even though it's not in the middle, you didn't care. You should probably dig out that one so you have space to walk as well when you put down your stuff. I mean your shit, because you're too hardcore for just to say stuff. Put it down like right here. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's an exact middle here, so you're just like, oh, I should like do this, because boss level furnace there. Wow, crafting table right there. Oh, double time. Add in as much space as possible. You decide to cook up that chicken, not that beef, because chicken's for people who are hardcore only eat chicken in this game. And by that I mean they have less of it and they don't need as much hunger, so they cook that first. Check to see how close your chicken is to done. It's done. So you grab that chicken, then you move it and you just like eat that chicken. Just break them blocks. Your pick breaks, you don't even care. You got so much stuff, you can just afford to just craft another one. Just chicka wow wow. Yeah, you don't even care that you messed that stick recipe up. You hear an Enderman, you aren't even that scared. Okay, you are kind of really scared actually, but you hold it in. Okay, I just want to see if you just want to check to see if basic commands worked. It's not like you need them though, because you're so hardcore. You're mining that stuff. About to mine this last layer. Then eventually you want to do the ceiling so you can jump around, because you don't care. But right now you're not going to. Decide to break that, see what's going on. It's dark. So you decide to close that off again, check later. You decide, I'm so hardcore, I'm going to make more torches. So you make more torches. First you make more sticks, and use all your sticks to make torches. Yeah, 4 coal left, 25 torches. You decide that you know what your house is missing. It's missing a mine. So you decide to put a torch there, torch there. You only have 24 torches now, but you don't even care. Because you're so hardcore, you can just mine in your house. Because your house is an underground bunker. You hear an Enderman, you aren't even that scared. You step on Legos. Now, of course, you cry when you step on Legos, but that's how hardcore you are. You only cry for like 15 minutes. You lie to yourself. In reality, it's more like 3 hours, but that's still good, right? You're just mining through this dirt. You don't even care about the dirt's life story. You don't care if this dirt wanted to be a dentist. It's not going to be a dentist since it's in your pants now. You hear some zombies, you don't even care. You hear that Enderman, you care. You said check how deep you are. You're pretty deep. By that, you're not really deep at all, but you pretend like you are. Take some of that cobblestone, you make some cobblestone stairs. You make a bunch of stairs, in fact. Because you don't even care. That's how rebel life you are. Oh, you find that good stuff. The iron. It's what you were looking for down here. You decide that's not all I'm looking for. I'm looking for the big D. Diamonds. You find more of the iron. You take that shit. Because it's iron. You find so much of that iron you could feed a baby it. The baby wouldn't survive because it just ate iron, but it would still have iron, so. I didn't say it would survive once you fed it. Gosh. Don't judge me. I don't really care if you judge me, though, because that's how hardcore I am. So hardcore, I don't need any of this cobblestone. What's this, dirt? I don't want none of that. I want some of that iron and gold. Place a torch because it's dark. Even though us hardcore people like the dark, we need to see too. Get more coal. You're just like, yeah, coal. And the best part is it's like right where you need to dig to. You ain't even mad. It's like a sign from Atheismo. Yeah, you're so hardcore you make Futurama jokes. So much coal. You're like rolling in it. Your pick dies, you don't even care. You just go up to get another one. It's how much money you have. You realize your place is probably not lit sufficiently. So you pull out your sword when you go back up. You see that your place is lit sufficiently. That's convenient. You decide to smelt that iron, because you never know what you can use it for. You decide to make an iron pick and iron sword. You decide to keep your wood shovel, your stone shovel. Because who needs an iron shovel? Not you, that's how hardcore you are. Decide to make all that birch wood. You need all the resources you can get to survive, so you're not going to be doing much decorationing. You 3 iron. Decide to make an iron pick out of it, because you're so hardcore. Just wait for another iron. You're just like, yeah. Wow. Make an iron sword, because you're so hardcore. You still got that stone one just in case, but you're just like, no, I won't need it. Ever. Decide to finish off that. You decide to finish off that coal deposit. And then once you do that, you're going to check to see if it's day again. So you're going to shave some sheep so you can sleep through the night. Because hardcore people sleep. But not to put a spawn point, because when they die, they're dead. Just have to go back up because you're so hardcore like that. You decide you're going to need some doors. Then you're going to need to make this also have stairs. That's why you made the stairs. But you were so hardcore that you didn't even care. See, that's getting brighter. So you open that up. Then you make some doors. Wood doors. Mainly because you don't have the iron to spare for iron doors. And because you don't feel like making buttons. But you will. You will make buttons. You remember, you can't stack doors. You tried anyway, because you're so cool. You didn't mean to place that door there. It looks completely idiotic, but you don't even care. You wanted to place it there. Yeah. That didn't work out as well as you thought, but you don't care, you're hardcore. You just walk through there, just break that block right there. Then you place something there. You place cobblestone, because that's how hardcore you are. Then you make a little entrance like this. Then you're just like, nope, check testa. Wow, right there. Then you, wow, it's exactly what you meant to do. It's the worst placed door in history. Decide you can do better. You break that shit. You place it right there. Yeah. You got this right here. Add some hardcore torches. Then we go. See if we can find any sheep to kill. We don't shear sheep. We kill sheep. If we can't, though, who needs sleep? hear chickens. Killing spree. If you can hit any of the chickens, you get a killing spree. Because you don't even care. You're after that level 30 enchantment. Completely by killing chickens. You see, you need to eat chicken that you didn't just kill. It's probably rotten by now, but you don't even care. It's how awesome you are. Decide to head back and torch around your area so you can always find it, so you don't get lost. In fact, you decide that you should probably create another door around here and make a little room. Because you don't need that. None of that shit. I didn't mean to place that block there, but you don't even care. It's how hardcore you are. You place blocks wrong for fun. Yeah, you just create that room. You make those walls too high on accident. You accidentally place that block. You show that accidentally placed block who's boss right afterwards. Keep accidentally placing blocks like that because you're bossaroo. Your leg hurts from sitting awkwardly. So you change positions. I just said positions because I'm a boss. But that I mean because I can't speak apparently. You don't even care that there are leaves in the way. Screw wildlife and nature. You don't need any of that stuff because you're so hardcore. Yeah, you even make your roofs all hardcore like. You keep the accidentally placed block there as a memento to your hardcoreness. Then you just, like, out right there. You're so cool that you bang your head on these things. Open that door. Take out that iron. You make that other door. You kind of get frightened by that random noise, but you don't even care. That's how hardcore you are. You go right back up there. And you just door right there. You decide you need more wood and should not go mining yet. Decide to cut down a tree with your fist. You move your microphone because you're a boss. Decide that's enough cutting down of trees. You decide to make a chest. Not because you need one, but because that way you can leave all the stuff you don't need at home. Decide to put it against this back wall right here. Leave your iron, your stick, your wood, your stairs. Not your cobblestone. You keep your cobblestone. No, you keep your cobblestone, but you put away everything you don't need. You keep your dirt and your stuff. keep your food as well. You decide to cook more food as well, as actually, because you're just like, yeah, I might need that. You do, however, decide you're gonna make some torches. So you're just like, yeah, rebel life. Get as many torches as I can. And then I put away that coal, because I don't need that coal in the mines. Actually, you decide to take the coal anyway. Then you put away your eggs, but you keep those roses. You keep those roses with you at all time. You grab your chicken and you adjust your inventory to the way you like it. There we go. You decide to go back into the mines and close the door. I have no idea how long these episodes are going to be either. So, you hear ominous noises, but you don't even care. You wanna know why you don't even care? Because you got torches. You wonder what that noise is. Turn this on so you can see what level you're on, because you're really deep. That's probably a slime, actually. You pull out your sword to find lava. Holy shit. Oh, that is a big ass slime. You murder the big ass slime. Then you pull out your sword and you murder small ass slimes. You see a creeper, your worst enemy. Kill him. You decide, since you've found a cave, you should probably stop there. After heading home and loving the progress you've made, you hear a bat, but you don't give a shit. You hear a zombie, but 0 shits are given. I've been Megan, and this has been Hardcore Minecraft. Yeah. See you guys next time. Goodbye.